Hey guys, what's going on? Are you guys back? Okay, not sure what happened there. Not sure what happened. Maybe they cut us off because we're making too many pips. I don't know, guys. Okay, are we all back? Get back in. Get back in. Okay, guys, we got it going. I think they saw that we're making too many pips and they shut us off. I don't know. That's the first time that happened, guys. We were streaming, we were vibing, everything was good. Maybe they shut us off. Too many pips. I don't know what it is, guys, but we got it going. We got it going. Okay. Sometimes we're gonna have some technical difficulties. But we're all back. 11 viewers. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Okay, so if you guys missed it, down US30, we broke above this area. We closed. Okay, we had a couple retest candles. All we got to do now is just hold this area, 35,460, and we're gonna break. If we can break above this 50, we're gonna head up to this level, 35,473. Okay, so you can place like stop loss below these candles right here. To be safe, if you want, you can open it up and put it down here, guys. Welcome back, guys. I apologize. I don't know what that was, guys. But let's get back in here, guys. No storm here. I'm not sure what that was. Honestly, I don't know what it was. I was still going. I didn't even know until you guys told me. But we're all good, guys. I just US30, guys, a buy area right here. Okay, we broke out. I don't know if you guys missed it, if it cut off, but it broke out. It retested. Now all we need is this bullish candle to start moving up with some momentum above this 50, and then we're gonna head to this level. Okay, I'm just gonna check one other pair really quickly. GBPJPY. We're just hanging around in this area right here. Okay, it's still cooling off right there. Gold, guys. Gold is starting to break down. Okay, we got our first candle break with volume. This is the retest candle. Okay, we could look to short gold here in a moment. Yeah, US30, bro. Is that what you're talking about? US30. Yeah, it could. Yep. And then we're in a little bit of an uptrend, guys. Okay, I'm sorry if it cut off while we were getting this trade ready. Okay, so that's the move we're looking for. Let me just get rid of this. Okay, we need a push. We need some momentum to break above this. Where the US30 buyers at? Okay, guys, I apologize for that. 23 viewers. If I can get, oh man, we had like 60, 70. We lost them. Shit. But it's all good. GBPUSD. We never charted GBPUSD yet. We did GBPJPY. GBPJPY is just hovering around here, guys. It's cool. It's just consolidating right in here. Okay. Just be patient with GBPJPY, guys. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys. You guys all came back. You didn't leave me hanging, guys. You didn't leave me hanging. Okay. So I'm not sure what that was, guys. I didn't even know. I was just continuing to talk. We were on US30, and then you guys told me to shut off. Okay, but US30, guys. Okay, we're starting to get nice bullish move. We just got to break above this wick right here. If we can get above 35,473, we could head up to possibly this 35,500 area. Okay, that's hourly resistance. This is the next zone we got to break, okay? And there is a big order flow up here, okay? So again, I was speaking about, I believe when it cut off, we were speaking about order flow, okay? So there is a ton of supply up here, okay? So you can see we're getting rejected and we're getting rejected, okay? So if this thing starts to come down now, it's safe to say that they're holding it down right here, okay? And they're creating now these lower highs where it could come back down into this consolidation area for, again, accumulation distribution in here. Maybe we'll pick up some more buyers down here, but this is a good support level right here. We don't want to break below 35,434, okay? Morally biased. I was explaining something about the volume, about the wicks. Possibly I was talking about the like a candlestick. The volume is the real body right here, and the wicks represent the highs and the lows of that time frame. But more importantly, what we follow is the volume. Okay, the wicks are nice. They tell us about rejections and the high and the low of the time frame. but the volume is key, guys. The volume is money. That's what matters most. Okay, we got to follow the volume. So now we're coming back down to retest this area again. This is another retest. You might get multiple retest candles. Okay, this is where it's going to test your patience. And again, there's not too much volatility in the markets in London right now. It's moving pretty slow. Normally, how it normally moves. But what I could see here is, so we are breaking down bearish. Okay, this was a nice healthy pullback, but we couldn't break above this area. So now they've put a ceiling here. They have a supply, so it could come down now, back down. But what we're looking for is to increase some buyers. We got to find some buyers in here. If not, then this is telling me how the US30 is going to trade and possibly go into to New York. Okay, if it continues to make these lower highs and then it pushes down bearish and we start to break down here, then yeah, the US30 is going to be bearish. We're already down almost 0.5%. We're down 154 points, 154 pips. Okay, how much more can they drop this? Okay, we could get a real big drop going into New York, guys. Forex Spider, we got some news. 4 a.m. Euro Flash employment change. Yep, I got it on Forex folder right here. So we got news coming in, guys, right now. In 5 minutes. Okay, we'll have right here European news, flash employment change quarter over quarter, and flash GDP for European news, guys. So we're starting to have news come in. We could start having the volatility coming in now. But just be patient with this, okay? I know we're pulling back, but if we pick up some buyers, like right there, we just picked up buyers on that wick. It created a higher low. All we need is some more momentum. We got to get above this 50, okay? See how we tried, we got above it, and then they brought it right back down. But we're still near there. We can still push up, guys, okay? Just let the price action do what it's got to do. I can see that it's trading real light tonight. It's very not. It's gearing up for the big moves, guys, for New York. Okay, even let's take a look at Nasdaq. Okay, so Nasdaq broke down. It pulled back right to the 208, and it's breaking down bearish again. Okay, so even Nasdaq is bearish. Possibly the German 30 is gonna possibly come back down now. Okay, so even the German 30, guys, we could position ourselves for a sell down in here. If we break below this area, we could catch a sell down here, okay? But remember, we're looking for volume to close below, guys. Close below volume, okay? Man, I wish the stream didn't stop. It was going good, guys. We had like 70 people in the room, guys. So, let's take a look. GJ is going down. No worries. Let's take a look, guys. Okay, so GJ is starting to break down, but again, it's inside the consolidation box. So this is accumulation distribution. It could come in here, it could pick up some support, some more liquidity, and we could push up. But if it starts to break below here, 150.80, then we'll see price of GBPJPY possibly come down to this level right here. And then next level will be our daily support, and then next will be our breakdown, and then get to that hourly right there, okay? But I'm still holding. Guys, it's just consolidating. You know, if you draw a box right there, this is pure consolidation right here. It's not much of a range, okay? It's just consolidating right in there, okay? This could be forming a bull flag, okay? This is our bullish momentum coming up. This is our flag pattern. We know that bullish flag patterns are continuation patterns, so we could be looking to pick up some more liquidity and then start to move out of here. Guys, what's going on? Is it glitching on you guys? This has never happened, guys. I don't know if it's Streamlabs or I don't know if it's YouTube. I'm not sure, guys. This has never happened before. Um, so it's out of my control, guys. I don't know what is going on. I don't know. It's all good on my end, guys. I'm not sure what is going on. Okay, guys. Honestly, I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure. But guys, US30. Okay, so do you see what's happening here? So we had an impulse candle break through that supply zone, and now we're getting some volume. Okay, and then now our strength is above 50, so we could start to move up here. Okay, so it just took a little bit of some consolidation down here. Again, if you have a proper stop loss placed, then you allow the price action to do what it's got to do. The volume closed above this key level, and now we could push up. As soon as we break above this supply zone, then we could come up to this hourly resistance right here, 35,500, guys. Okay. Cap, don't tell me aliens, bro. Uh, man. Guys, I'm not sure why the stream is wonky. Maybe they know that we're catching too many pips on these streams and they're shutting us down. But don't worry, guys. We'll go private on Zoom with our snipers, okay? So if you guys want, join the sniper team, guys. We do private Zoom sessions with the snipers, guys. Maybe YouTube doesn't want us streaming all these pips for everybody. Providing all this free education, guys. But look at this beautiful breakout, guys. Okay, so US30 is pumping, guys. There we go, US30. Let's take a look at GBPJPY. Again, guys, see, I told you, just relax, guys. Relax on it. Let it consolidate. This is a bull flag, and we could possibly break. If we can get volume to close above 150.992, then we could continue to head higher, okay? We just need that volume to push, guys. What else did we look at tonight? We looked at gold. Gold breaking down, guys. Sorry, wrong chart. There we go. Look at gold breaking down, guys. Okay, so we broke the volume. There was our retest. See the wick retest, and now we're dropping, guys. Okay, so we're pips everywhere, guys. Profits everywhere, guys. Okay, so this is a big zone for gold, okay? If we can possibly break down below here, okay? This is where we originally wanted to sell, down here at 1791, okay? If we can break down below there, oh man, this is going to be a beautiful, gorgeous sell on gold, okay? And it all started up here, guys, okay? So do you see how we went for that? And now we're breaking below 50 on RSI, so we're going to get a nice candle coming down here. There we go, guys. Welcome. And Keith, how are you, bro? Idris, will gold test 1750? 1750 is quite a, we're trading 5-minute candles, guys. So you just gotta, we gotta get below 1791. Okay, number one. Look at all this consolidation. 1791. Then we got to take it step by step, guys. Like 1750, you're looking at daily candles. We're scalping 5-minute candles, guys. Okay, so beautiful sell here, guys. There it goes. Look at gold breakdown. From there to there, guys, we're at almost 20 pips, guys. Okay, so 20 pip drop. Reward yourself a little bit, guys. Take a little bit off the top. Remember, tonight's session was just analysis, but we're looking for trades, guys. So what I suggest is on these types of plays, because we're coming in this accumulation, it could go right back up. Take 70-80% off of 20 pips. Leave a small break-even runner, okay? Because it could come right back up. Same with the US30, guys, okay? US30 is hitting our profit target right here, 35,500. That's a whole number, guys. Take a little bit off the top there. Also GJ, guys, GJ. Take a little bit. Guys, profits everywhere. Man, I wish this stream didn't shut down. We had such a good stream going, guys. Damn. But there we go. We're in profits on everything we charted tonight, okay? Congratulations, everybody. We appreciate you guys. We do this for you guys. You guys you guys get us going here, guys. The energy you guys bring keeps us going, guys. Even if we have no sleep, we don't care. Um, US30 moving, guys. Okay, gold. Gold breaking down, okay? All we need is gold to break down below 1791. And if we close below there, it's going to drop down to 1789, 1790 area. Here we go, guys. Guys, thumbs up if you guys are all in profits on anything, on gold, US30, GJ. You guys should all be in profits right now. You guys should see blue MT4s, okay? Um, but number one, guys, take a little bit off the top, okay? Don't just leave open trades, guys. If we go up 20 pips here, 20 pips there, 20 pips here, 60 pips, guys, you should be taking 70, 80%, okay? And leave a small runner. Always reward yourself, especially in a choppy session like this, okay? Um, Pips are not always given, guys. We've got to work hard for these pips. So don't just give them back to the market. Reward yourself, guys, okay? GJ, beautiful. Okay, so GJ, we moved up here. We closed right at the hourly. We're pushing now back up. Remember, I always look for strength to get above 50. I love that psychological number. And this was a bull flag pattern, guys. Beautiful. Textbook bull flag pattern. Continuation pattern. US30, okay? It's starting to retrace a little bit right here because it's expected up here. This is a supply area up here. This is a whole number, 35,500. This is an hourly resistance. That's why now we're starting to get a little bit of pullback. But I tell you guys every single time, scale out your profits, okay? I can't keep telling you guys this. You guys got to manage your accounts, guys, okay? Because I know that this can come right back down. I've been trading candlesticks a long, long time, guys. Okay, so same with gold. See how it came down here? And now we're picking up a little bit of support, okay? So it could be pulling back up, but what we're looking for is a rejection right here, possibly a new sell orders to be placed here, a new supply area, and we could push gold down further. But in the meantime, when you grab 20 plus pips, you should be taking a little bit off the top, okay? Alex, you've taken profit here? Good, good. Good, guys, okay? Axel, you're a pip wizard. I like that, bro. I like that. Um, Guys, if I can just get you guys to hit the likes again. I don't know what happened with the stream, guys. Maybe they're catching on that we're catching too many pips and they're shutting us down. I don't know, guys. I don't know. That's the first time that's ever happened to us. But guys, thank you for staying, guys. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. If it goes off again, don't worry. We're going to keep streaming. We'll keep streaming. I'm going to go till like 4:45, so we got another like 40 minutes, okay? And then I'm going to go to sleep for a little bit because I want to wake up for London. Guys, great session, guys. Amazing, okay? But guys, don't get greedy, guys, okay? For real, don't get greedy, guys. If you get in 20 pips, nice, beautiful move. I do it all the time, guys. That's how I trade. If I go up 10, 15, 20 pips, especially scalping, I like to take 70% off and maybe 70, 80%, and then I'll leave a 20, 30% runner with a break-even stop loss. That way, guys, you have absolutely no emotion. It's a risk-free trade. You've already profited some pips. That's the best way you guys can compound your accounts, okay? Especially guys with the smaller accounts. That's the best way to do it. And you have great risk management, guys. Because see, now we're getting up here, and now it could be a bearish candle coming right back down to retest this area. But in the meantime, when you went up those pips, you got to collect, guys. You got to collect, okay? I'm manipulating the market somehow. I don't know, guys. I don't know, guys. Uh, But see, everything is pulling back right now, okay? So it's expected. It made a move, and now it's pulling back to consolidation, okay? So it's expected that it's doing that move. Same with gold. It dropped, and now it's picking up. It came right down into our accumulation distribution area. So that's why, guys, I tell you, don't get greedy unless we have a real technical breakdown. If we get volume to close below 1791, yeah, then we're going to drop down further. But there's always going to be buyers coming in at these supply areas, okay? Okay, guys, let's see here. Okay, so let's go back to that German 30. Okay, so German 30, it's just cooling off. Okay, it had the impulse break above there, but again, it came back closed again in here. So German 30 is just consolidating in this range. It is forming an inverse head and shoulder pattern. This could be our left shoulder right here. This is our head, and this is our right shoulder. Okay, and we know that those patterns are considered to be bullish. So we could be looking for a breakout up here and continue to move up on the US30. Okay, guys, so I'll go back to US30. Okay, so US30, you see it hit 35,500 and it just dropped 25 pips, guys. Okay, so the buy was right here, guys. Okay, so that's why I tell you guys, don't get greedy, guys, for real. The breakout was here. Up to here, guys. 50 pip move, guys. 50 pips on US30. Okay, 50 nice pips. Don't give it all back, guys. Okay, that's why I tell you, scale out up there when we're breaking out. Take always 20, 30, take 70, 80% off the top, okay, and leave a small runner with a break even. Marco, take it easy on the spamming, bro. I don't want to delete people and stuff like that. We don't need that here. This is an awesome community, guys. Stop with the spamming, guys, for real. This is a solid channel, guys. We're providing education for trading. We're taking trades. We're making pips. Relax with the spamming, guys. Okay, because we can easily block you, and I don't want to do that. Okay, don't worry about the spamming. Let's get some pips. Earn some pips. Better than spamming. I guarantee you'll make more money. Because once all the spamming starts coming in, then the channel starts turning to shit, guys. Especially like the chat room. And then Dave and I got to get a moderator and start cleaning it up. Just we have a really good community, and we want to keep it like that. Okay. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Okay, guys, do you guys want me to look at any other pairs? Do you guys want me to look for anything? We've done US30. Okay, we can see it's pulling back, but it could create. See now, see this order area that I had that used to be a supply area. Now it could act as a demand area. So the market makers, banks, and things like that could have flipped. They could have rotated here. So when it was a supply area, we broke through with volume, and now it's coming down. So now it could be a demand zone where we could start picking up some liquidity in here and then continue to push up, guys. Okay, so this could be just a minor pullback. I can see we're already getting a wick on a candle, and we could be moving up again, guys. Okay, so it's just consolidating down here. But guys, like to review this trade, 50 pips, guys. Okay, please listen to what I'm saying. 50 pips. Do not get greedy, guys. Bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered in markets like this. Okay, don't be a greedy pig. At 50 pips, guys, start to scale out. Okay, and then just leave a small runner. Okay, I cannot stress that enough on these calls, guys. Can we look at BTC Jade? Yes, we can. But a lot of guys have a terrible spread scalping Bitcoin. But definitely we can do it. Okay, so let's take a look at what Bitcoin's doing. Obviously, if we've been following it on the daily, we know how it's been pushing. Okay. Um, Okay, so we've been pushing nice. Okay, when we broke above 43,000, we got to a new high up here. Okay, how high did we get up to? We got up to 48,250. Okay, we could possibly hit 50,000 coming up this week. You know, we could get up there. But so we got a wall resistance at 48,000 on the daily, and now we're consolidating right in the middle, right in here. Okay, so I can see some consolidation between 45,000, 48,000. Okay, so on the daily, but now we have a spin top candle, a doji candle, indecision. We could possibly start breaking down. We have a lower lower and a lower high. Okay, if we do break down, we could possibly see it come down to 44,000. Just getting some levels right here, guys. And can I take a look at gold? Is it moving, guys? Okay, if it's not moving, Okay, so gold, yes, gold. So it came back. This was the pullback, okay? So we scalped that pullback, okay? From 1793.70 all the way down to 1791, okay? And this is what I told you. This area is an area of consolidation on gold, okay? So we got the pullback, and now it's coming back into the accumulation distribution zone. We broke down here, but we got RSI down to 45. Now it's picking right back up. So it could potentially get rejected here, and then sellers could come in and drop it just like that. See that shooting star candle? Okay, so see how they pulled it up and then they shot it down. Next candle could come up and test right here, and now we get a bearish engulfing candle on gold. We're going to come in, possibly we could break below here and drop further. Okay, just got to follow the price action, guys, on gold. Okay, but we could also be rotating back up. Okay, because the original trend was an uptrend coming from here. Okay, it came up, it cooled off, it continued to move. This is a healthy correction, a healthy pullback. Yeah, we scalped it, and you gotta take pips, guys. You gotta take pips. Right there, sell, coming down to there, guys. That's 25 pips. Okay, so you gotta understand. You gotta take some pips off the table. Okay, if you need to scale out a position easily, go to market execution. For example, if you use a 1.0, a standard lot, and you're in for 25 pips, guys, you're up 250 US dollars. You can scale out 0.7, 0.8. Cash that money out and then leave a 0.2, 0.3 runner with a break-even stop loss. In case it continues to make lower lows and lower highs, you will continue to profit. But 70-80% you've taken out of a 250 US dollar trade. Okay, that's the proper way of trading, guys, especially scalping, and that's a great way to compound your pips in your account and grow your account size. Okay, so let me just go back to Bitcoin, guys. Okay, so I see kind of the trend on Bitcoin, guys. So now getting into it. Okay, so it's just trading around in this range. What I saw was 45,400, 46,000. Right now, okay. So it was in a downtrend, but it just broke through. Okay, so here is our lines right here. Okay, if we do honest lines like right there, okay, it's attempting to break the trend line. Okay, but it got rejected. But it's coming up with now some volume coming off the volume off the bottom right here. Okay, so we could potentially get a nice break right here. It's coming to form at the apex of the triangle. So let's just look at some areas where we could go up to. Here's a 5-minute resistance. Let's look for some more areas right here. Okay, and then I'm looking at right here. Right here. And then this really helps me with if I get into trades where I'm taking profits, where price action could go to. Okay, and then what I look for, guys, is areas of consolidation. I don't trade inside the box unless I'm scalping 1-minute candles inside there. But for the 5 minutes, okay, so I can see already now it's starting to break out. There was our first candle break, impulse break. There's our volume. It came down, it retested our trend line, and now we're going bullish. Okay, so we're a little late on this one because we just charted it right now, but normally I would be looking for a buy right up this area. You guys know how I set my charts. Place stop loss down there, and we could be looking to ride the Bitcoin momentum up to here. Okay, but you guys, I'm late to this one. Okay, so but normally I would have my chart set up. We already had one impulse breakout. The volume closed above that zone. We had a bearish candle come down. It picked up support right here, and they're pushing it up. So all we need is the volume and the RSI to continue. Okay, so we need to start filling this candle with the volume and break this trend line. Okay, there's our trend line break. If we can break that trend line, what we're looking for is this move: break out, possibly retest down there, and then get up to there, and then we're looking for that move on Bitcoin on the 5 minutes. Okay, and then stop loss. Where do you place stop loss, guys? If you want to place a tight stop loss, you can place it below the trend line and below that 5-minute price action. If you want to open it up and give it a little room to breathe, I feel safe placing it below the consolidation area. Okay, and then next area where it could go to is right here. Okay, There it is. Okay, so again, you just got to allow price action to do what it's got to do, just like how we did with US30, just like how we did with the other pairs we were looking at. Okay. Scalper Joe, Ronnie, Tupac or Biggie? Oh, great question, bro. Good question. They're two of my favorites. Two of my favorites. Like I grew up with Tupac and Biggie, so they're the goats for me. I can't decide, bro. That's like, it's hard. It's hard for me. But good question, bro. See, that's a good question, man. You got, I like that. But yeah, it's tough choice. Tough choice. They were both in their prime. It's too bad what happened to them. But yeah, that's the music I grew up to, bro. Um, Natural nails. What currency is this? This is Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin right now. Okay. This was for Jade, Bitcoin. So yeah, Bitcoin is moving up a little bit bullish. Okay. So exactly, volume closed above. We got a retest, and now it could move up. Okay. And also look for the momentum to get above 50 on our side. We're above there, so we could continue to move up. Okay. So let's go back to guys from the top. US30. Okay. So now we took it up there. US30 is coming back down. So US30 could be coming down to consolidate in this box, but it's coming down to possibly pick up support. Same area where we closed above. So now it's could be another liquidity grab right here. Okay, we could see possibly pick up some support here and then rotate right back up. Okay, so keep an eye on this area, 35,450. It's a key area. Also, GBPJPY, okay? So that's why I'm telling you guys, don't get greedy. When you're scalping this type of session, guys, there's not a big range in London right now. There's not a big range on any of the pairs we're doing. So if you grab 10, 20 pips, that's all the market is giving us, okay? 10 pips, 20 pips going up, and also 10, 20 coming down. That's the range right now, okay? It's going to open up for New York. You'll see, guys. Join me in New York session. And then you guys will really see volatility, guys. We'll get 100 pip swings, guys, on US30 and big moves, okay? This is the calm before the big storm coming, okay? But definitely we can scalp this, okay? So gold, it came back, it retraced, and now it's pulling back up, okay? So again, do you see how that happened? Do you guys have any questions on this? So we took this sell. It was a beautiful sell for 25 pips coming down, but then you have to respect the fact that this is an area of accumulation, and we never broke below here with any volume, okay? So we got to respect the fact that new buyers will come in here. That's why I tell you guys, when you're always up 20, 25, 30 pips, I'm screaming at you guys on these calls to scale out profits, okay? I don't know how to make it any more clear to you guys, okay? Dave and I are looking out for you guys. Believe me, we have your best interests at heart, okay? We don't want to see you guys go up in profits and then you don't take them and then it just rotates back, okay? Believe me, don't want that to happen. Dominic, Samurai, NAS100, yeah, absolutely, brother. Zayed, at what time in New York session start? I'm gonna go to sleep in like 20 minutes, guys, and I'm gonna get up to maybe like we're gonna start 8 o'clock. Okay, big news will be for 8:30. We'll get up at 8 o'clock. We'll start New York. We'll do a quick charting, and then we'll get right into it, guys. Okay. Okay, guys, so Nasdaq. So Nasdaq is just consolidating right at the bottom. We had it. Okay, so it is bearish. We're all going to agree that Nasdaq is bearish. Okay, you can see it clearly when it broke down. Very bearish right here. Okay, broke down, continuing to drop. Okay, but now it's consolidating right here at the bottom, guys. Okay, so you see how it's, guys, this is the trap and gap strategy, okay? So just trap this area in here and don't trade inside this box, guys, okay? Believe me, unless you're going to scalp the 1 minute candles, okay? That's different. But if you're trading 5 minute candles, it's just trading in here. What I'm looking for is, guys, if I'm going to take a buy, see this wick, 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 wick. Every time action gets up there, it gets rejected, rejected. So this is a big supply area on Nasdaq right in here, guys. Okay, big supply area. So again, we need to break above this supply area right in there, okay? So what I would be doing is, if we get a nice bullish candle coming up and we break through this supply area, we engulf all of these wicks, I'm placing a buy order up here, okay? 15,095 in this area, and then we could potentially get a trend break as well, and then we could head up to this area. Okay, so that's my analysis for Nasdaq for bullish momentum right up there, 15,095. Okay, um, Dominic, hopefully that makes sense, brother. And then what I'm looking for, guys, if we continue to come up to the supply area and then we get a rejection wick, another one, a rejection wick, and we come down, guys, okay? Remember, look, we could be breaking the 50 RSI and continuing to go up, but we could also get rejected, just like here, how we came up and then we got rejected, and that's what started that big downtrend. Okay, same thing could happen. This could be potentially moving up, pulling back for, but creating another lower high up here. But then if we do break down bearish, I would be looking for a sell opportunity, breaking below here with volume and getting out of that distribution area and coming, possibly hitting this daily support and breaking below there. Okay, we could look for a sell opportunity there. Okay, if you guys are going to continue trading, this is a great chart, guys. Okay, 15,095 and 15,081. Anything inside here is a no trade area for me. Okay. Axel, do you always place supply area above 5-minute wicks in consolidation? Not always, not always. I follow price action. So I'm seeing this candle come up, this candle come up, all of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 candles. So I don't want to participate in another candle coming up and getting wicked out. So I'll feel safe. I'll be a little bit extra patient, but I'll wait for all of these wicks to clear with a nice bullish candle closing above here. Then I feel confident taking that buy, and then I'll run it up. Okay, but yeah, not always. Okay, good question. I follow price action. I like to see what price action is doing. I follow the volume, guys. Like volume is king, price action is king. So I follow what it's doing. Okay, so I see that there's a big supply area up here. So I don't want to just take an impulse buy, because it could very well just go up and come right back down. Okay, so the best strategy is, guys, just be patient, disciplined, set up your nice buy areas, your sell areas. But hopefully, Axel, that answers your question. Good questions tonight, guys. I appreciate good questions. Sometimes I get silly questions from people. Like, it's just ridiculous, some of the questions that they ask. But good questions, guys. Okay, gold, guys. You want to check out gold? Gold is beautiful. Okay, so look at the rotation coming right back up. This is the accumulation distribution zone right in here. So I'll take this zone with me all the way to New York, if price wants to continue to trade in this area. Okay, so what we're looking for now is, it's starting to get rejected up there. See the long upper wick? And we do have all of these wicks, this wick. So this is actually potentially forming a lower high, and this could come right back down, close below this area again, and then you could use this same area for another sell opportunity, as long as the volume closes below and then they push it down. This could be just a pullback, and then it could be coming back down. Okay, Ankit, can you sell now? No, because you got to wait for confirmation, bro. You got to wait for confirmation. Okay, just be patient, guys. Okay, don't rush trades. Okay, if you got to allow the trade to come to you. Okay, you got to allow the trade to come to you. The worst thing you can do as a trader, any time frame, is chasing, guys. Chasing. Okay, if you're chasing, you've missed the trade, guys. Just understand that. If you're chasing the trade, you've already missed it. Okay, there's no point in chasing. When you're scalping 5-minute candles, you have all day to look for quality entries, guys. You don't need to rush your entries, especially if you're doing a 60, 90-minute session, possibly 2 hours. You guys will find multiple opportunities, okay? And you don't have to just sit on one pair. You can start to chart other pairs and you look for entries, guys, okay? So it's starting to slow down. It's starting to get choppy, guys. But it was good. Like right off the hop, we got 20 pips on US30. This Japanese one, I never traded this one, the JPY, British Pound JPY, but it moved up too, broke out. US30 was a really nice breakout. It was a 50 pip breakout. And gold also moved for us. Okay, so gold got into a nice little sell order right here. Okay, but yeah, wait for volume, guys. Okay. 58 viewers, thank you guys. I'm not sure what happened with that glitch, guys. That's the first time that happened. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I'm not 100% exactly sure why that happened, but I'm happy you guys are back. Okay, guys. Wow, Jade, did you take this? Okay, remember our Bitcoin chart that we just did? Okay, so there it goes, guys. Okay, so each one of these red lines are take profits, guys. Okay, so look at how it was respecting our trend line. It closed with volume. Yeah, we had this bearish candle come down, but guys, look where it respected our trend line, our support line. Came back, bullish engulfing candle. Now we start breaking up on Bitcoin. Okay, there we go. Big profits on Bitcoins. Jade, scale out a little bit if you're in there. Okay, because this could easily start to retrace. Guys, the order was 46,007.37 right there. Okay, so it's around 32 pips, guys. 32 pips on Bitcoin. Okay, but see the big bearish candle coming down. Guys, scale out a little bit. Scale out a little bit, okay? Because it's coming down to this now. This was previous resistance, 46,286. They gapped it up. Look at how they gapped up the candle, guys. Okay, I'm not making this up. Look at how they closed the green candle and they gapped it up red. They want to push this down. It's right at now our red line, which was our previous resistance, now is acting as support. If we lose that support, this candle could come down 50% of this green candle and start to come down, guys. But if you're in that, guys, 32 pips, secure some profits, guys. I'm going to be finishing in like 10-15 more minutes, and I want to see you guys bank some pips on this call, okay? This was just like a bonus session, guys. I just wanted to do more of my analysis to get ready for New York tomorrow. But again, if you add up all the pips, 20 here, 20 there, 30 here, easily 50, 100 pips on this call, guys, okay? Good job, Jade. I know you did because you follow the sniper strategy. You're learning. Get your pips and dip. Get pips and dip, guys. That's the strategy. Pip and dip. Okay, especially when you're scalping, guys. Unless we start to get news, guys. If we get news, yeah, then we're gonna push up, like we'll see in New York. Okay, then we could ride the momentum. But also, if you go up 50, 100 pips, you guys got to take profits because next candle could come down 50, 100 pips. If you guys have been trading with us during New York, it has been absolutely insane the last couple weeks. Okay, what goes up comes down. What goes down can come right back up. Okay, so your job as a trader, as a scalper, is to get in profitable trades and protect your capital, number one, and then protect your profits, guys. Okay, so like right here, we had a beautiful move. Reward yourself. Don't allow this big red bearish candle to come down and take away your profits, or fake you out and take you out. And just on a nice big bullish candle, reward yourself at the top of the candle, guys. Don't allow it to come down. That's what I do, guys. I'm always exiting at the top of a bullish candle, like for real. I'm not allowing it to come down bearish and take me, because then that just cost me 10, 15 pips. Why would I give that away? Especially when you guys are using like a higher lot size, you guys will really appreciate 10, 15, 20 pips, guys. Especially when we're using like 5, 10 lots trading gold, you guys will understand 5, 10 pips can mean $500 to $1,000, guys. Okay, it's serious money. So that's why I respect pips, guys. I don't play around. So you guys got to learn that skill too. Okay, so German 30, just right in the box. Consolidation, real boring. Okay, I don't trade inside here. I look for my trades above or below. Okay, see all these wicks. So what I would do is I would move my buy entry up here now. Okay, I would move it up there above those wicks. Okay, I see how price action is. It just wants to come up and go. So I would take my buy order and place it up here now, and sell. Still, I would keep it down here. We haven't broke below there, but we are getting a lot of wicks coming up. So I would take my 15,882 would be my buy. Okay, see how I play it with price action. I like to see what's going on. Madcap, yes, absolutely. Can I have a look at NZD USD? Yes, bro. For you, you are a sniper. I will absolutely for you. Okay, I think Dave. I saw that you guys hit this one earlier with Dave down here. But let's take a look at this thing. Okay, so very, very bearish, guys. This pair. Okay. Okay, so we did find a little bit of a bottom down here. Okay, it's safe to say we did find some support down here. What's our Telegram group? It's pinned at the top of the chat, guys. Oh, I'll place it in there. This is the new stream. Sorry. I'll place it in there as soon as I'm done charting this. I'll put it up there. Okay, one moment. But it was placed at the top of our other stream until until we had that glitch. Not sure again what the hell happened, but it is what it is. That's technology, guys. But I'm not going anywhere. I'll still be streaming here. Okay, so let's look at what we see. So now it's coming up. We're making a little bit of a nice bullish run right up here. Okay, RSI, what is it doing on the 5 minutes? Okay, you know I love 50. I love 50 Cent too, so he's a good rapper too. So let me see here. So I'll change that to white for you. Okay, so we just broke above 50. We could be coming to cool off again. I'm trying to look for some supply areas. I can see a nice little supply area right in here. Okay, so it's right there. Okay, beautiful zone. Okay, so for NZD USD, I'm looking to take a buy entry above this area. Okay, this is how I chart all my pairs, guys, and it's a good way to chart. Teaches you patience and discipline. And then we could look for a move up to there. Okay, the reason why I like to look for buys up here, guys, is okay. Just listen, guys. This is an accumulation distribution area. This box. Okay, this is where price wants to go, so bankers can start doing their order flow, fulfilling orders, buys, sells, and eventually price action moves in three directions. It'll either move sideways in here and consolidate and cool off after a big move going down, or a move coming up. Price needs to always cool off. It's got to cool off the RSI. It's got to cool off. And then what we're looking for is bullish momentum to break through here to get through all of that supply and then close above the zone with volume. That will give us confirmation that the bullish momentum could possibly continue. Maybe with a retest back down here, create a higher low, retest the trend line, then we could push up to here, come back, and then maybe we'll look for something like this. Okay, but then for the bearish momentum, guys, okay, so what I need to look for is a nice area in here. Okay, so what I see is this was an area of accumulation, this was too. Where would be the best breakdown? Okay, so obviously we're testing the trend line right now. Okay, I can see it. It's testing the trend line. Okay, so if we start to continue to get rejected up here, we could see price fall back down here, but then pick up buyers again. It could form a higher low, and then we could rotate right back up. So for me, I would be looking for maybe a possible sell, maybe below this area, okay, and then to come down and retest here. So this could be forming like a W pattern where it comes down, leg one. This is leg two, could be forming a neckline. Then we could see it come down here, but we would need it to break here and possibly break here and come down to here. We could form a double bottom and then we'll see it shoot right back up. Or if it breaks down here, then we could really start to pound it down, okay? But just some key levels. Buy area would be for me up here. I don't normally trade this pair, so guys, I'm just being real honest with you guys. I don't trade this pair, but just charting is charting, guys, okay? So it doesn't matter what we're trading. They all follow candlesticks. They all have accumulation distribution. They all have supply demand zones. It doesn't matter what you're trading, okay? So what I would be looking for is possibly coming back down, breaking the 50 RSI, coming down bearish, and then I could possibly feel confident taking a nice little sell entry with volume, with confluence, with confirmation, guys. So retest confirmations is key, guys, okay? We're not guessing when we're trading. We're not guessing, okay? So I feel that we could take a sell in this area, okay, and possibly come down to here. Okay, and then whatever's happening inside here, I'm not going to trade that. To me, this black area is like a no trade zone. I'm looking for my buy above here and possibly sell down here. Okay, so and then I'll just let the pair do what it's got to do. You can also set alerts. Okay, you can set an alert here. You can set alert there. TradingView is good for that. Just right click, set alert. It'll chime and when it hits that level, and then you can come and check it out. Okay, so Mark, this is for you, brother Madcap. He's from New Zealand, my man. They're going into their 4th lockdown in New Zealand, so stay safe, brother. And stay in quarantine and let's catch some pips live. um, Yeah, fun happens. Welcome. This method of zoning, can we apply the same higher? Yeah, absolutely. Fire some. If you want to trade 4-hour candles, they all have the same characteristics, guys. Okay, you got to understand that. All candlesticks have the same characteristics. So if you start to find some supply, like right here, guys. Okay, so this is the NZD USD on a 4-hour time frame. Right here, beautiful consolidation right in there. Okay, and then what do I see? I see a trend line, bearish, coming down. Boom, when it comes, it breaks below there. There's your 4-hour bearish candle. This was our last support level on the 4 hours. When it broke right there, you get followed continuation coming all the way down. Okay, so you can treat these candles. I know they're 4-hour candles, but they look exactly like our 5-minute scalping candles. Okay, just you got to watch these things on a higher time frame. Okay, this is more for swing momentum trading, holding positions for a few days. Us as scalpers, we scalp the 5 minutes. We're not holding positions. We're getting in and out, in and out, in and out multiple times throughout the day, okay? Pip and dipping, okay? But if you want to trade 4-hour candles, treat them the same. Look for your consolidation zones, accumulation distribution, buy above and sell below, okay? Very, very simple, guys, okay? Candlesticks all have the same characteristics, guys. And if you guys are looking to learn all about candlesticks, guys, we are candlestick professional traders. Okay, we would love to teach you guys how candlesticks work. This is our website, guys. You can visit here, www.stocksnipertrading.com. We have a membership for $29.99 a month. It's $1 a day. You get daily trade ideas, recaps. You get private Zoom sessions with us. We do webinars. We do power hour scalping now. That was something that was recommended by one of our snipers. And there's a lot you get in there, guys. The tutorials, the webinars. I'm doing another webinar tomorrow at noon, right after we finish the New York session. Guys, these are free blogs. If you just want to join in our blog, this was a trade Nasdaq 100 for 170 pips. This was during Dave's call. So we give you a little recap of what happened, ABCD. We show you our analysis, our psychology, why we took that trade. There's MT4 tickets with commissions showing that it was actually taken and it's not a demo. We trade real, guys. But if you want to get into that, just scroll down to the bottom of our page and just join the newsletter right here. Just drop your email address in here, guys. I promise we don't spam. We give educational content. They're really nice blogs, daily blogs. If you want to join our other social media, guys, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram. All over that. The free Telegram group, I'll post in the chat, guys. For you guys that want to sign up with us, okay, if you want to take your trading to the next level, we'll welcome you on our team. We're growing fast. We have a sniper chat room, a lot of knowledge in there. When Dave and I are sleeping, the snipers are chatting in there and they're trading and they're sharing ideas. It's really amazing. These are courses, guys. Basics, what are pips, lots, leverage, spreads, different order types, stop losses. Then we get into introducing what is a candlestick. There's 23 different candlesticks, individual ones. We break them down. There's tutorial videos that are about 10 minutes with diagrams, A, B, C, D, easy to follow. We get into what are uptrends, downtrends, supply and demand, that accumulation distribution zone I talk a lot about, the order flow. That's a very, very key area to understand, guys. Now you're trading like a banker, guys. You're not trading like a retailer when you understand these zones. Patterns, guys, triangles, ascending, descending triangles, pennants, all kinds of stuff, reversal patterns, M&Ws, head and shoulders. Then we break down all the technical indicators, moving averages, Bollinger Bands, VWAPs, Fibonacci's, RSI, MACD, stochastics, all of those things. Then we give strategies. Then we have our webinars throughout the day. We upload them if you miss them and they're recorded. You can watch them, guys. And guys, this is the free FX group right here. You guys are welcome to get in there. I'll post it in the chat in just one moment. But that's everything going on in there. We show you trades, everything taken, some testimonials from our snipers. And just, guys, this was Aaron, one of our members, guys. He just got the elite account for funding talent, and he's been with us since day one. And this is him cashing out 7,000 Canadian dollars. This is his first withdrawal from funding talent. We have another member who's taken out now 2 withdrawals. Well, the first one was for $25,000, guys. If you guys need help with funding talent or FDMO challenges, we're more than happy to help you guys. We have a lot of our snipers that are in these things. They're in phase one, phase two. We have members that have passed trading with an elite account, and we also have members who are actually withdrawing funds into their bank account, guys. If you guys need any help, any guidance with that, we would love to help you guys with that. So a lot of good content on there. Edison, thank you for the subscribe, brother. I appreciate it. So guys, I don't want to rant too much, but it is 4:45, guys. I appreciate all of you guys, even with the glitch today. I appreciate you guys coming back. I'm gonna go sleep for a little bit because I want to get up fresh for 8 a.m. and we're gonna do New York session, guys. So if you have any last questions in the chat, I'll entertain anything for the last few minutes. But I'm gonna head out, guys. It was fun, guys. It was a fun London call. We got in, we got some pips. It was more for analysis, but why not? If we grab 20, 30, 50, 100 pips, let's get the pips and we dip, okay? Every session, guys, join us, guys. You can learn and earn for free, okay? We provide solid technical education, guys. We'll answer all of your questions, and you can see that we're also looking to trade. So you guys can grab some trades with us. Ask any questions, guys. Again, we appreciate you guys. Sorry for the glitch. I apologize. I have no idea what the hell happened. Maybe they don't want us making pips. They want to cut us out. Who knows? But guys, I'm gonna go get some sleep for a little bit. You gotta understand, guys. I'm getting up at 2:30 a.m. Eastern. It's in the middle of the night to do these London sessions. London session is not the best for us. We live in Ontario, Canada. It's kind of the worst time in the night. But Axel, do you zoom when you stream on YouTube? There's a delay on YouTube. Um, yeah, it's just the leg, the leg. We have it on ultra low latency. It could be that whatever happened with the stream today, how it glitched. I'm not sure, guys, but hopefully we did fix that leg issue. I don't know why it's coming back. It could be some issue with Streamlabs. I don't know, guys, but we'll figure it out. Wilson, thank you for joining. Guys, okay, so have a great night, morning, wherever you guys are at. And then I'll be back for New York, guys. And then Dave will be back doing Tokyo. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hopefully you guys join and we catch some pips in New York. Okay, guys, have a good night. It was great, guys, session. I enjoyed it. We grabbed some pips and I will see you guys in New York. Peace out, guys.